Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Stellaris. So I did start one yesterday, and what happened was that file got messed up, so I'm starting over doing a new one, but I am still playing as the Kingdom of Sol, which is what I was playing as yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you kind of what I'm doing as the Kingdom of Sol. Kingdom of Sol is... Let's see real quick. So this is what I am doing. I'm also playing against these other ones that I created. So we are going to have some empires to fight against. So Kingdom of Sol, the way that I've created it, says in 2049 the final war broke out, lasted 12 long years. On May 17th, 2061, the Treaty of the People of Earth was voted on and signed into law by the United Nations. It declared that King William would become the sole ruler of Earth. The people rejoiced at the prospect of peace, and peace there was. In 2098, the royal family introduced a plan to make mankind interplanetary, and then the space race was really on. In 2135, Mars was colonized scientifically, and in 2157, the first hyperdrive was created, making travel across our system achievable within a few weeks. It is now 2200, and William V sits on the throne as the benevolent ruler of man. Expansion is the new aim of this peaceful empire. So we're playing as a benevolent empire, so anybody who we subjugate will be integrated into our empire. I'm trying to create like a utopia empire, so I'm hoping that I can do that. So I went ahead and got one loaded up just to get going. So what I will do now is, this is the one, yeah. So go ahead, yep, perfect. So I'll go ahead and get going for that, and now, yeah, this game is very pretty. So one of the other ones is a megacorp
and various other points of interest. New items will likely appear as we begin exploring the galaxy.
One of the other groups that we are...
Your Imperial Majesty, I am Veer.
I am going to do tips only because I haven't played in a while. I haven't played really since before Apocalypse. So, and the only mod I'm using is the Real Space mod and the Smaller Ships mod. So, which makes all the ships more to scale to the system that they're in. So, which makes them look really tiny compared to everything. But I really like the scaling of this game in that sense.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available.
Okay, I know how technologies work in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and choose. I'm gonna choose. Go ahead and choose physics research. Oh, monthly Unity and research as well. One thing I am gonna do is I'm gonna name.
The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss, and assign idle.
Okay. Let's see real quick. I'm gonna rename to the 3 followers, or the 3 subscribers that I have at the time of recording this. I'm gonna rename my scientist to their name. Just a second, make sure I spell that correctly. And got one more to do, but that shouldn't take too long. So let me get alright, so Araceli and Tyler, thank you for subscribing. So I'll go ahead and name you guys there. Close out of that. And when I get another, actually what I can do
Military
is
fleets are used to
I can recruit an admiral. Speed. Yeah, I'll do sublight speed. Oh, we don't have enough energy. I can't recruit you at the moment, but that'll be my next step. Is to recruit you. So, okay, so the first thing I am going to do, though, is I am going to send out my science ship.
This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and survey some of the systems around us real quick. I also have primitives turn up to 3 times, so we should see quite a bit of primitive species, which we can then integrate and feudally subjugate into our empire. So, like I said, I'm trying to be benevolent in a sense, but you know, we're an empire. We gotta have people to rule over. Okay, so I'll get that started. I am gonna go ahead and build another science ship, though. I do think that that is worth it.
This is
go ahead. Defense, shipyard. Prince Boris V is our new heir to our empire. It will take the throne when our current ruler dies. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and get going a little bit faster. So, like I said before, I had one going. My save decided to crash, so I have now got to catch up. But it was for the better. The other one was basically just me getting used to the controls again. So I am going to go ahead and in my construction ship.
This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations.
No, I'm not going to do that. Oops. I'll build mining stations first. Get some energy credits and get some. Okay, Alpha Centauri possibly has a continental level 17 world. I think Earth is only 16, if I recall.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire.
Yeah, it's a
The
level
planet's
16.
summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics and allows us to set a designation if desired, as well as the option to automate the planet.
Ahmed Al Farouk is our governor of Earth. So I am going to build a city district. Basically, I'm going to make Sol one giant city. I will eventually terraform Mars into being a farming subsidy, and I think if I can, I'll terraform anything else that it'll let me in the system. So if it'll let me terraform Titan, 100% I'll do it. Same with maybe Triton. I've got Neptune here. Alright, so still surveying Alpha Centauri. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this
One of
window
our
and
science
see
ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony.
Okay.
It is of the same planet class as our homeworld, so our
HMS Fahrenheit has made a startling find on Alpha Centauri. The moon is teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Earth. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believe we are alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Alpha Centauri are sapient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. We may not be alone. So we're going to get 120 society research, and then I am also going to go ahead and colonize. Just get going right away. So first thing I'm gonna do.
construction complete.
Okay, so we've got the mining ships done. The first thing I am gonna go ahead and build the colony ship. So what do I need? I need alloys. Okay, so I'm not lacking too much. I thought that said 16,000, but it's only 16.48. So it takes a year to build. So I will be building it here in a second, but real quick, the construction ship that I've got can go ahead and build those research stations. Get that done. Is Alpha Centauri almost done? And leaving out onto the next system. I'm gonna go ahead and claim system's not fully surveyed. I thought it was. I thought they were leaving. Oh no, there's more over here. Dang. Oh, approximately.
System survey complete.
There we go. Go to my other science ship.
Construction complete. The tradition screen displays the tradition trees available to our empire. A tradition tree must first be adopted before any traditions within it can be unlocked.
Yeah, so I'm going to start doing discovery because I think early on that is the one that'll help me the most. I'm going to go ahead and assign a scientist to recruit a scientist. Okay, I'll rename you. And Ryan, thank you for subscribing as well. Okay, human xenologists are practically falling over themselves to publish their takes on the recent findings of alien life. This fevered storm in the scientific community has had some negative yet temporary impact on the pursuits in other fields. We've discovered a new archaeological site. Alright, science ships. So we're gonna go survey there, and we're gonna start going. Okay, yeah, so we'll go there, and then you can come and start doing kind of this arm a little bit. We'll just kind of see what's out there. Start expanding. Alright, construction ship, go ahead and build me a starbase.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, we're gonna leave B for now, because I don't want anybody to die. Ooh, that is...
Anomaly found.
Yeah, go ahead and research that. Go to artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Epsilon. From what we translated so far, their language, we have learned that these aliens call themselves the Eurasian Cordial. They were an interstellar power that held sway over this region of the galaxy a little over 1 million years ago. They appear to have been 6-limbed mammalians, and there are several references to some sort of plague called Javorian pox, which swept across the empire with devastating results, possibly leading to their extinction.
Situation log updated.
Alright, so we found some interesting information on some new species. So we will let's see real quick, bring over the situation log. The echo's inside.
System survey complete. The archaeology window shows details of the currently selected archaeology site. After progress is made, you can still go back and read previous stages by clicking the rune icons.
We've discovered an abandoned solar sail. Okay. Here, can I start doing it? Okay, so actually one of my science ships is going to come back.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
We're going to leave that be for now. The science ship that I've got here, we're going to come to the excavation site. Assign a scientist to do so.
System survey complete.
Alright, view. Alright, so this is a new system, the archaeology, since the last time I played. So I'm figuring it out. Can't remember how I did it yesterday when I found a couple excavation sites to do, so I just gotta figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one, 35% increase in survey speed. Cannot excavate archaeological sites outside of your empire. Oh, that's why I can't do it. Okay. Perfect. Construction ship. We are going to go and build a starbase outpost. Science ship. You are going to just continue to finish. Survey that system. Just continue to survey until we get done. I'm gonna go ahead and build another construction ship. Oh, not that many.
Construction complete.
Alright, my other construction ship, you, my friend, can start building some mining stations. Okay. Habitable World Survey event. We have now, without a doubt, that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Earth, but both scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenologists, xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds.
Situation log
yeah, we can do
updated.
that. So if we start doing the habitable world survey, we have to find 8 habitable worlds. Technically we have 1, but you know, I think that's just to start
Construction complete.
Awesome. Construction complete. So now, with the surveying of, I can assign scientists.
Research complete.
I'm gonna go ahead. Go ahead and do that.
System survey complete.
Go ahead and do you and see if we can find.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Go ahead and build mining stations there, build research stations, and then go
Anomaly found.
build a starbase outpost. We're gonna leave that be for now. Very hard means my scientist is probably gonna die. Automated survey
Research
speed,
complete.
and then off-world trading company. There we go.
Construction complete.
So we can start trading with other empires as soon as we come across them. So the Megacorp will love that about us, that we can trade with them. Okay. Looks like everything's going pretty good. I am going to go ahead and build this district as a city district. I think it makes sense overall for the type of homeworld that I want.
The Corporate tab allows megacorporations to build branch offices on the planets of other empires, provided they have signed the necessary paperwork.
Ooh, archaeologists. It says surface scans reveal a planet to be covered in desiccated flatlands. Large areas covered in fine, dusty sediment. Analysis shows that the sediment traces are all that is left of an extensive tracts of vegetation that must have died and drifted out with unnatural speed. Furthermore, many of the dry patches have crumbled to reveal a vast cave system just beneath the surface. This surveying trip just turned into a spelunking expedition. Keep digging. We have a minor artifact. Ooh, research alternatives. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. That one actually seems to be pretty good. And then research
system survey complete.
Okay, so you now have, go ahead and build the mining stations there as well. My other construction ship, they're in Alpha Centauri. Keep building these star bases.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Wow. Potentially in Trappist, we have up to... what is that? 4 worlds? Just one second. Let me see. Okay. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Trappist 1 have been identified as massive skeletal remains in a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that Trappist 1 could have supported life on that scale at any point in the planet's history. Science Officer Ryan Crane has prepared a special research project to delve further into the mystery.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it because...
Construction complete.
Those... go ahead and we'll research the project, because actually I like the idea of researching projects here. Let's see what's going on with that. Alright, already 57% done. Okay, so Trappist potentially has several habitable worlds, which means... once you're done with that, we will...
Special project complete.
This is after continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found on Trappist 1, Science Officer Ryan Crane has concluded that the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton, and we assume these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash landed on Trappist 1. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones alone has substantially advanced our knowledge. Incredible. So it adds +3 to Trappist and 1 and +3, so society and engineering. And you gain 200 experience, which means you level up. Congratulations, Science Officer Ryan. Oh, we got more information on the archaeological site. Okay, using sonar mapping to plot out the vast subterranean
System
network.
survey complete.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause. It eventually became evident that all caves are interconnected. We have uncovered a massive web of tunnels that crisscross the entire surface of the world. There have been 2 additional discoveries of notable importance. The first, that the tunnel is not a natural formation, but rather has been excavated by some titanic force. The second discovery is even more alarming. Seismic readings prove that something is still burrowing down there. Ooh, so we are going to keep digging. I am also going to end this episode here. We will pick back up right right here at this spot. So thank you for watching the first episode of the Kingdom of Sol. To those who did watch the original first episode, I apologize, but it decided it didn't want to cooperate anymore, so I went ahead and started over. And anybody who continues to subscribe, you will be my science officers, military, whatever you want. If you leave a comment and tell me what you would like to be, if you want to be a science officer, a general, a admiral in my Navy, let me know. Put a comment down below, and I will put you in the next episode. Thank you for watching episode 1. Thank you for watching my playthrough of Stellaris as the Kingdom of Sol, a benevolent empire that I have created. I will be continuing this live stream here on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and ring that bell for notifications so you can see when I post future episodes. Thank you, and you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.